But Terrapin started out very quickly, and one of the reasons is that Melo Trimble started quickly. The three-point shot there, the great pass inside. And then when they lose him out on the perimeter, they're trying to switch defenders. He knocks it down. Maryland made their first 4 shots, but they're only 1 for their last 6. This zone defense has been giving them some problems.
Terps back to 50% shooting, and then the miss by Carter.
Looks like they were back to the man-to-man where the Hawks that time.
Now just 2 of 6 from three-point range. Both of those makes belong to Melo Trimble. Step back for 3. Carter pulled it down to the miss by Martin. Behind the back dribble. Locked out of bounds. That was Jalen Brantley trying to get it up on the rim, but Randall recovered.
And that's exactly the right word for it. Randall did recover. He got back very quickly. Good job by Rivera to slow him down.
Nonetheless, Dan, a pretty move by Brantley, the sophomore from Springfield, Massachusetts. Has since come out of the game. Little catch and shoot action. And that's Nickens for 3.
And again, a great job by Melo Trimble, not allowing the ball to stick in his hands. You got to move that ball around that defense, force the defense to move. That's exactly what Trimble did.
19 threes on the season for Nickens. That leads the club. Martin.
That was a tough move. He totally faked Layman out. Layman thought he was going to the middle, and he went to the baseline and was wide open. Those are the kinds of shots that the Hawks are going to have to not only get but make if they're going to stay in this game.
Their only win came November 27th against St. Francis, 70-57. Carter goes across the lane. Hard bounce, and it comes off. Terps working on an 18-game winning streak at Xfinity Center.
Here's the shot clock under 10, and look where they are.
Martin. Pass in tight quarters. Taylor tries to gather. Shot clock runs out of the Hawks.
33 Diamond Stone, 0 Yashin Suleiman return for the Terrapins. Entering for...
Stay tuned for the State Farm halftime report. Rick Pizzo, Mike DeCourcy, Howard Moore have the highlights and analysis. Plus they get you ready for the rest of the evening in the Big Ten. The State Farm halftime report with 9:40 to go in the first half. Suleiman trying to dump it low. Stone the other side of the rim. It comes off.
Just was a little off balance, but did you see him catch that ball in traffic? You throw it to him, doesn't matter how many people are around, he can catch it.
Freshman from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, goes 6'11" and 255. Shooting 55% from the floor this season. That one's going back to the Terps. So good at Xfinity Center. Told you about the 18-game home winning streak, and against unranked teams, it's even better. 30 in a row.
Well, the only game they lost in this building the entire season last year was that early season game in the ACC Big Ten Challenge to Virginia. Maryland Eastern Shore is much more tentative on offense than they are on defense. Their defense has been aggressive. Their offense has been very tentative.
That's a 3. Suleiman misses. Terps went 18-1 in this building last year.
Bobby Collins trying to get his team to attack on offense the way they've been attacking on defense.
Frost is coming in. He wears number 11 for Maryland Eastern Shore. Randall got pinned, but Stone fouled him.
Now, the interesting thing about that, Tom, is they didn't really start their attack until there were under 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shane Randall shooting 2.
I mean, it's one thing you want to move the defense, so moving the ball side to side is very good, but the shot clock is only 30 seconds this year, not 35. You've got to take and attack the basket.
So Shane Randall, a junior from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, just his 11th and 12th trips for the line all season. He's got them both, and Randall has 4 points. Terps stand 2 for their last 12 from the field. After starting the game at about 80% shooting. Another miss. That's from Suleiman.
Well, one of the things I think they're doing, Tom, is settling for those three-point shots. I know that against the zone defense, it's been very aggressive and hard to penetrate, but you've got to get the ball inside, get it to the big guys.
Work inside. Stone might have got a piece of that shot by Elliott. And then he got fouled in the backcourt. Shane Randall was pressuring.
See, that's just a silly foul. You're playing pretty well. You've got the lead down to 3. And now you're sending Maryland to the line for a one-on-one with a foul that's committed quite literally 94 feet away.
Diamond Stone, 1-1.
The bonus situation for the Terps, and Stone at the line, 76% on the season. Hoops continue next when the Hoosiers take the court with McNeese State. We'll close it all out with Minnesota taking on Oklahoma State. Coverage starts after our game, presented by April Air on BTN and BTN to go. Four points now for Diamond Stone, and the Terps have not missed from the free throw line. However, they are 3 of 9 from three-point range. The Hawks have a lone 3 from Rivera.
So here we are. We're at 10 seconds again, and they're outside the three-point line.
Warren kicked it back out to Elliott, who misses the 3. Lehman again there for the loose ball. He will wrestle with Blackman. The possession arrow favors the Terps.
Particularly given the way the officials are calling the game early this season, you have to leave that guy go. The Maryland Terrapins, they're not shooting the ball well for